All right, got an update on Gunny. He is doing great. There is a lot of puppy in this boy, but he's doing great, absolutely great in the kennel. Doing well with his lessons. So we had a ton of jumping and pulling and all of the fun things that babies do, but that's improved greatly. He's doing well in the kennel. He's eating great. He's quiet, which surprised me after you dropped him off and he was hollering so much in the yard, but he's doing great with that. And he's also been cleaning the kennel, so we like that as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of his leash work here, see how he does. He's been a little bit full of piss and vinegar when we come out and started working on in the beginning, but then he settles in. And then I'm going to do introduction to place, and that's going to be live, so you're going to see what I see. So let's see how this rodeo goes. All right, can you heel? Good. Good. All right, we're having the rodeo over here. Heel. Yes, good. Always takes him a minute to settle in, so this is not unexpected. Go, heel. Good. Attaboy. Come on, check it out. Come on. Heel. So I want him on my left. And that's what we're working on. Good. That's it. Good. Heel. Good. Excellent. Good boy. Very good. Very nice. Good boy. Very good. That's a pretty good start. So you can see he's much better about not pulling. Sit. Sit. There it is. Good boy. Sit. Good. Excellent. Good boy. Heel. Good. Good. Heel. Trying out some of his tricks with me. Heel. Sit. 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 Come here. He's been sitting much better than this. Of course, he's doing it while we're doing a video. Sit. Excellent. That's a good boy. That's a sit. 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 Good. Good. Like I said, we have little rodeos. Lots of puppy in this boy. All right, do some place. Here. Sit. All right, I don't care if you lay down. Here, lots to smell. Sit. Excellent. Good boy. That's better. So I'm going to start showing him that this has a name, that we call this place. And we're going to just go through that place. Good. Place. Good. Hey, buddy. Place. Good. Place. That's it. Good. 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 All right, place. Good boy. Place. Excellent. Good. Release him. Okay. Good boy. Here. We're not doing that one right now. Come here. Place. Good. Sit. 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 Good sit. Good. Good sit. Good. Repeat a little bit of that. Sit. Good. Sit. Good. You gotta wait your turn. Sit. Place. Good. Place. Excellent. place. Good. All right, I'm going to start adding in a little bit of distraction here, moving around him and using my leash to move him back on if he moves. I'm just adjusting his prong collar here so we get maximum benefit from that. Good boy. Place. Just using my leash and collar to move him back on. Nope. Nope. Here. Sit. I've got a remote collar on him, so if I need to switch over to that, I certainly will. Good. 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 Place. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. Place. Especially if he's going to get mouthy, then I'm going to switch up a little bit just so that we can be very successful with the least amount of pressure. Place. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Good. Good. Place. Good. Place. Place. Good. Place. So I'm showing that I want him to stay on the bed. Sit. 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 Good. Sit. Good. Sit. Place. Nope. Place. Place. Excellent. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's fantastic. Good job. Good boy. Place. Good. Place. Very good. Yeah, boy. And just good reward for making the right decision, even if it's an accident. Place. Place. Very good. Very good. Good. Place. Good boy. So this is going to become a 30-minute exercise. Today we're going to do 10 minutes. And place. Just want to show him what I want. Let him be successful at it. Glad he decided to lay down because that makes things easier for him. Place. Place. Easier to make decisions. Place. Excellent. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Switch directions here. And I don't really care if he's sitting or laying down. I don't want him standing. Today I don't care if he's that distracted by the leaves and the twigs and all the fun things. Nope. Place. Here. Sit. Good. Place. No food reward. You made a mistake there. Good. I want to reward effort. That's it. Nope. Nope. Place. Sit. Good. Place. Good. Good boy. Good. That's it. That's it. Good boy. That's it. That's what we get a reward for. Good boy. Good boy. You can kind of tell that he's been used to running the show. Place. Nope. Sit. There it is. Good boy. Place. Good. That's it. Take that. Good boy. Place. So convincing him that somebody can out-muscle him. Good. Will go a long way for him figuring out. Nope, nope, nope. That's it. Good. Place. Good. Will go a long way to him figuring out that he's not the big boy on campus. Good. That's it. And I am looking for him to recognize the boundary of the dog bed. So I think that it's starting to dawn on him. Nope. Nope. Place. Excellent. Good boy. Place. Starting to dawn on him that his movement is restricted more by the bed than by me. Good. Place. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. Perfect. Good. Place. That's it. Good job. I may not have brought enough food out here, but I'm going to get as far as I can. I don't want to continue if I run out of food because the food rewards are so important here. Place. Good. Good. Nope. Place. Good boy. That's it. He's okay with his feet off. He's such a big guy that I can't expect him to stay 100% on the dog bed. Place. Good. But what I want to see is that he starts to recognize that I want him on the bed, and he starts to work at that a little bit. Take a little responsibility for that on his own. Excellent. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Try and get as far as we can with these treats. Place. Good. Good. Get a little distance from him. Good. Nope. Nope. I don't think I'm going to be dropping the leash with him today. A lot of dogs I can. Sit. Sit. Excellent. Place. Good. Good. But I don't want to push past his threshold. I want him to be successful. Good boy. Good boy. And honestly, less has been more with him. Place. Good. Good. Place. So my goal is to have him get good understanding, and then as we progress and do more challenging work with him, that he's still successful at that, and just take it a little bit at a time. Good boy. Good. Place. That's it. Place. Good. Good. And I mostly want him to just see that he can be kind of still here. He can be calm and quiet. Stillness is more difficult than motion. Very nice. Good place. Good. Excellent. Very, very good. Good boy. Good boy. That's good. That was good. Place. Good boy. So again, I'm looking for recognition that he stays on the bed, and that was a little bit of recognition right there. He turned around, but he stayed on the bed. So I want to reward that. Good. Good. Good boy. Excellent. Nope. 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 Sit. I'll take it. No problem. I'm not worried about that at all. Good. Place. Good. Good. That a boy. Just making sure I'm not getting that leash tangled around him. I don't want to inadvertently pull him off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good boy. Good boy. Excellent. That's a good boy. Place. Good. Good. Very good. like I've got 2 pieces left, so we'll do enough to do that, and then I'm going to give him a break. I'm pretty happy with this session. Good. Excellent. Good boy. He can smell those treats. You can see him sniffing. Like to get them. Nope. 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 Place. Trying to untangle him, that's all. Sit. Good. Sit. Good. Good. So he doesn't need to have any treats just for sitting. I want him to do a little more effort than that. Good. Place. Good. That's your neighbor. I've been seeing him for several days. Here. Sit. 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 That's it. Look at that. Good. Place. Good. 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 Excellent. Good boy. Good. Place. Good. Very good. Place. That's it. That's a good boy. Excellent. Good, good, good. Alright, my last treat, place. I'm going to release him, give him a break, and we'll be back out a little bit later. Okay, good boy. Okay, good. Okay, come on. Okay, good. Attaboy. Give him a little break. We'll come back out later and we'll pick up where we left off. His next session, I'll try and do 20 minutes. I typically do 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, then by the 3rd time we're doing 30 minutes. We'll see if we can go that quickly with him, but I'm encouraged by how he did here. I'm encouraged by how his leash work is coming along compared particularly to how he started. So his next video will be up on Monday, and that'll be his off-leash video. And I am happy with him at this point.